areas around the child. We are building a school in Senyabreki. Tomorrow I'll be going there, and we are building a school. We are providing homes for them also. And apart from that, I do different things. I've been to prison also.
Christian Atsu is a Ghanaian professional footballer who plays for Super League club Hetisfo and the Ghana national team. In our previous video, we told you more about his biography, his early life and his family. Check out the link to the video in the description below. In this video, we want to dive into the philanthropic life of the Ghanaian footballer. At 25, Atsu became an ambassador for Arms Around the Child, a British charity organization. He is a renowned ambassador for the charity home based in Ghana, South Africa and India. The charity organization provides homes, protection, education and support for children who have been orphaned, abused, affected by HIV and AIDS, trafficked or sold. Having benefited from the Feyenoord's African Academy in Accra, he is keen on giving back to the society. He said, "I survived, but I don't forget. At the moment, we are building a school in Ghana. About 300 children will attend. I want everyone to have the chance of education." Christian had donated thousands of pounds in fines to release prisoners accused of petty offences. The ex-Chelsea player joined forces with African Nations Crime Check Foundation and helped release 9 African prisoners. According to The Sun, he contributed more from his own pockets, a charity spokesman confirms. He said he has so far donated £7,000 into the Petty Offenders Fund, which has been launched by our Crime Check Foundation to take care of misdemeanors. The amount will cater for about 30 prisoners. He is providing money to assist poor and voiceless prisoners who require legal counsel and is supporting many inmates with petty fines for them to be released from prison. Atsu, who says he was raised in a family with very little money and very little food, has been involved in charity works for years now. Speaking in an interview with The Goal, he said, "In my charity life, my dream is to keep doing it for as many years as I can, for it to grow and for many people to know it. I know there are a lot of charities in Ghana, but I want this one to be one of the biggest charities in Ghana and for it to inspire other charity works. I would say that I have been through a lot, but my response is to want to love humanity, to be there for each other, help each other, helping my brother, sister, friends and anyone who is suffering. This is what I want to do, to show love for humanity." Christian Atsu received a big recognition for his philanthropic works. He received the Cyril Regis Player Award for 2019. The award recognizes an outstanding contribution to the black community and football within the last year. Christian posted on Twitter after receiving the award, "I feel very honored to receive the Cyril Regis Players Award from @FooT Blacklist for my work with Arms Around the Child. Thanks to everyone involved for your continued support and for recognizing the work we are trying to do in Ghana." Here are some of the very remarkable charity works he has done so far. Atsu paid for the bailing fee of about 40 inmates for an amount that remains undisclosed. He had pleaded with the government for the release of the inmates who were remanded for petty offences. In 2017, Christian donated hundreds of items to Becky's Foundation, an orphanage in Ghana. In 2018, Atsu paid the fines of 10 prisoners who were found guilty after stealing food. The prisoners were freed from the Cape Coast Prison Annex. Christian settled the bail of a blind inmate, Peter Enin. Peter was convicted to pay a hefty sum of money as bail fee. He could not pay the fine and opted to serve jail term. However, Christian came to his rescue, paid the bail fee, and Peter was released. When he returned to his home country in 2021, the ex-Chelsea player donated 80 pairs of boots to his former team, Cheetah FC. Back in 2016, he also cooperated with a British charity organization to help dozens of orphans in Ghana find new homes, get education, or have clean water and food. I try to provide food, books, and clothes, but most of all, I want to give them hope. I want them to have a better future. It is more important for them to feel loved, to know there is someone there to help, someone who cares. They have lost parents like I did, but many, their parents just left them on the street because they cannot afford to have them or pay school fees. I am very lucky and privileged to be in this position. I had nothing and now I've got so much, so I have to give something back. Old grandmother and her daughter were freed after being jailed for stealing £1 worth of corn in order to feed their family. The goods were valued at around £1 and the family was charged £50 for their petty theft, an amount they could not afford. Atsu, however, came to their rescue and donated triple the sum to the charity, freeing the family. Among his good deeds is found in a surgery for a 62-year-old female prisoner facing 10 years in jail for possession of cannabis. In his usual benevolence, Christian offered to pay for the woman to undergo a life-saving surgery, although she reportedly died during surgery. These are just some of his works. Unfortunately, Christian is one of the many casualties in the just occurred Turkey earthquake. He has been reported missing since the earthquake incident occurred. After scoring a last-minute beautiful free kick less than 12 hours prior to the earthquake incident, on Wednesday, 8th of February, Hatayspor coach Volkan Demirel said the search for Atsu was continuing. There is no information on his whereabouts yet. We don't know where he is, Demirel told the Reuters news agency. It's not a case that he was pulled out or taken elsewhere. Atsu was reported missing after teammates and members of the club's technical staff had reportedly been pulled from the rubble. Atsu, who scored a free kick deep into stoppage time on Sunday to secure a 1-0 win over Kasimpasa, went missing less than 24 hours. Confirming his death, a statement from his agent Sekere on Saturday read, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to announce to all well-wishers that sadly Christian Atsu's body was recovered this morning. My deepest condolences to his family and loved ones. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their prayers and support. I ask that whilst we make the necessary arrangements, that everyone would please respect the privacy of the family during this very difficult time." After 12 days of being under the rubble, the lifeless body of the player was found, retrieved, and has been transported back to his hometown in Ghana for burial. The government of Ghana, his family, friends, well-wishers, and the former footballers were at the Kotoko International Airport to receive the remains of the player. It was an emotional scene. Many struggled to hold back their tears, while others wailed in sorrow as the body of Atsu was brought out of the Turkish airline. It's a sad sight indeed. He was a legend on and off the pitch, and we can only pray that his soul finds eternal rest. Rest in peace, Christian Atsu. You will forever be in our hearts. Thanks for watching.